So, welcome guys to brand new channel and video. Yes, I'm your host Yash. You are viewing a new channel, Fact, Fun, History. This is all about the historic facts or events of the India after the 10th century CE. It might be very interesting to you. Now let's start. Expansion of the Delhi Sultanate, the Ghazni and Ghor Empire. The beginning of Turkish Empire. By the beginning of the 11th century CE, the Abbaside Caliphate had declined. This was followed by the rise of a new era. The Turks were ambitious to ravage and plunder the rich Indian states. The two important states established by the Turks were Ghazni and Ghor. Sultan Mahmud of Ghazni. Seeing the discord of India at that time, Sultan Mahmud of Ghazni seized the opportunity and to plunder rich states. He invaded 17 times India within 1001 CE to 1025 CE. His aim was to attain as much wealth possible he could to protect his empire from his enemies in Central Asia. He was amazed by the riches of the North Indian temples. At this period, the Rajput rulers of North India were indulged in mutual rivalries and did not look on the depth of the situation. Taking advantage of this, Sultan Mahmud seized the golden opportunity and plundered the rich territories. War against Jaipal. Jaipal was the Hindu ruler of Punjab to present-day Afghanistan. He was defeated and was forced to pay heavy tribute. Jaipal was not able to accept his humiliation and so burned himself to death. Uh, this is the extent of Jaipal's empire. War against Anandpal. Anandpal, the son and successor of Jaipal, formed an alliance with the important rulers of western and central India. They made elaborate arrangements to build a strong defense to protect their lands from the repulses of Ghazni. It is said that even women sold their ornaments, melted their gold, and sent their sincere efforts for the war. However, Anandpal and his alliance were defeated. This opened the way further to the heart of India. Raids on temples of North India. Later, Mahmud's raids were direct to the temples of North India. A temple at that time was solely not a religious center but were houses of immense riches as well. Hundreds of temples were devastated and ruined. The attack on the Somnath temple in Kathiawar proved to be the most profitable expedition. However, the Indians were very resistant to protect their holy worship places and sacred temples. But after 3 days of fierce fight, however, Sultan Mahmud won and 50,000 soldiers lay dead on the battlefield. He returned to his capital with immense treasures, including valuable works of art. The wealthy Ghazni. Mahmud had no interest in laying an empire in India. Punjab was the only state he annexed. He drained away India's vast treasure and used it to transform Ghazni into a sumptuous capital city. It was embellished with luxurious mosques, libraries, and museums. Mahmud's educational interest. Mahmud was patron of art and learning and enjoyed the company of learned scholars. The Persian poet Ferdowsi wrote the great epic Shahnameh. Other Persian historian was Al-Biruni in his court. Muhammad Ghori. At the end of the 12th century CE, a new kingdom, the Ghor Empire, was set up and was ruled under Muhammad Ghori. He decided to enrich his empire with immense wealth.
बेटा तो सेनो काम करे
He first annexed the frontier states of Multan, Sindh, and Punjab. First Battle of Terrain. In 1191 C, Ghori attacked Prithviraj Chauhan, the Rajput ruler of Delhi and Ajmer. Prithviraj first had a crushing defeat to Ghori. Second Battle of Terrain. Prithviraj organized a confederacy among the Rajput chiefs, but the most powerful Rajput chief, Jichandra of Kannauj, refused to join the alliance because of his humiliation in front of the capture of his daughter. The armies of Prithviraj and Ghori clashed in Terrain in 1192 CE. This time Ghori subjugated Prithviraj. The kingdom of Delhi passed into the hands of the Ghor dynasty. Muhammad Ghori's successor. 2 years later, Ghori attacked Kannauj and killed Jichandra. Qutbuddin Aibak, the viceroy of Ghori, captured fort of Kalinjar in Bundelkhand and Andhilwara in Gujarat. Another general of Muhammad bin Bakhtiyar Khilji, swept across Bihar. That is it for today, guys. Hope you enjoy the video. Please don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon, and of course comment.